that superiority complex is a real problem that they have in the cities. And I
Yeah,
feel like I've
dude, no,
kind of preached this a lot, but I feel like that stems from universities and from colleges. Like I feel like these kids, it is being ingrained in them at like a fundamental level that they are here to save the less educated people. That they know better because they went and they got an education.
oh
That they
yeah,
sat in class for 4 years, so now they know more. So don't
oh
question
god.
them. They're gonna do what's right, and you just need to trust them because they know better. They went to school. You have a job. You don't know anything. You need to listen to them because they know. They know how to run government. They know how to focus people and get them assimilated to getting the vaccine or to doing this or to doing that. They know because they're smarter. But it's a real thing. I said that like it's a joke,
No,
but it is
no,
a
it's that
real
there's a heavy side there
it's a
because like
real problem.
there's like night and day difference. If you work in like the mental health field, there was like a night and day difference, and this is like for every field, but this is like one of the ones that instantly cued my brain. We would see like these, young, like fresh blood people, man. They're right out of school. They got their bachelor's degree. They know what's up. They say that, the DSM-5, they got it down, etc.
Can you say what the DSM-5 is for people that don't know?
Book on different like diagnoses, basically. For mental health. I didn't fucking read it, okay? Like I don't know everything that's yeah. I just recall it's like basically just
It's got all the
reviews.
information, all the symptoms, everything kind of broken down, right?
For the most part, it's gonna
Yeah.
give you like your main like diagnoses, and like how they're actually written. Like I know there was like an update like bipolar disorder, being called like
It's
manic
the
depression,
book.
etc. It's the book. It's like
Yeah.
it's where you go for your diagnoses. Basically, a lot of times they're gonna pull it straight out of like these are what you're experiencing. It's these five, yeah, etc. That's that book. That's got that shit. Awesome, cool. And then people like myself or like people who've just been working in those fields for like eons, and you see shit, and you have to just you just deal with it. You learn how to crisis communicate just because maybe you dealt with it like in real life, like maybe you
It's
had
the
like a friend,
environment.
yeah, like you had friends that were in like X, like they were in a certain way, or like you went through all the shit that like your clients are going through, like maybe had like similar family environments. It doesn't even matter. Or you literally just had like the best family environment ever, and you had no friends with any issues. You didn't have any issues, but you still like end up deciding to go work at this job, and you somehow like you're just talking to them, and you just you figured it out. You figured out. You're seeing real world, like you are doing on job training, and you're just doing it, and you got it. And then like those people, and they sit there, and they're there for like a long. They're usually there for fucking way longer, a lot of times, depending on like which position you're in. But they stay in like a lot of those positions for a long time. Um, and yeah, and you'd see like these people come out with like these degrees, and they're like there's just this level of like hope and like just naivety. Like they're so naive, like in the moment where they're like, oh yeah, I just have to say these things, and it's gonna work. I'm gonna say these things, it's gonna calm down. Oh, we're gonna do this, and they're totally gonna listen to me. It's gonna work, etc. This person's having a fucking freak out. Like they're having a mental, like they're literally going through an anxiety attack. They're having a fucking time. They don't know you. You're brand new. You're coming at them with shit by the book. They already don't want to be there. You know how embarrassing it is to get like you're like you got stuck in this place to begin with. You lost your shit to be in that spot, like, and you're gonna come at them with textbook like and like robotic, man, just like this. And the amount of times like and it changed. Like a lot of them would like usually break out of that real quick, or the best ones are ones that already like worked there and then they got the degree. But the ones that like when you see them, the fresh, just walk in, just like I know how to do this.
Well, they don't know how the world works. Is the
No,
problem,
no.
but they
They
think they
know
do.
how it's written in books. They
Yeah.
know it's written in a book to be done this way. They know, by the book blank. The book gets thrown out the window in real life. Like you get by the book, and the by the book is your guidelines and your little tools, and they help you get to wherever spot you need to be for sure. Um, but in real life, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to learn. You have to figure out. You're gonna have to think.
You're gonna have to think your own thoughts,
Yeah,
not
you
ones that
can't
have been
regurgitate
reinforced
shit.
in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to regurgitate the shit you were told. You're going to actually have to act and move and be your own person.